What do you mean the story ends if you want it to? I've never been more concerned. This is lining up too much with a dream I had. I had a dream recently that, I don't know, something happened. In the game, whether it just started receiving fewer updates or I like got like Slayer and stopped wanting to play as much. Not that I do anyway. But I don't know, I had a dream where I just kind of stopped boating. Like altogether almost. And started playing something else. It was very strange. It was strange because I was sad that no more boats, but also I was happier playing something else. I didn't like it, man. It didn't feel right. Yeah, it was a dream I had. I think I started playing Toho. 8? 8 what? Based? Based on what? Anyway, don't mind me as I... You know what? I can have a lobby open as I set up both things. Don't accidentally play the song again, please. Play open golf with the friends. You missed your shift key? Nah. That's crazy. Jesus Christ, what was that? Did anyone... Was that the suck audio file? It sounded like the screams of the damned. Anyone else hear this? Why did I decide going left from Europe was the right play? Yeah, okay. I might be dumb. Detect the best region? Is this gonna... It was kind of like a... Oh, detect best region just picks my server region for me. I might be stupid. Sorry, I didn't want to get doxxed. Password. You know the vibes. Is it gonna show it? H. Okay. H. It is gonna show it. Okay, well, you guys know the vibes. Yep, that's the one. We're gonna stick with that for now. It's the classic. Wait, should I make it a Christmas themed password though? Whatever, I'm sticking with that. I'm gonna play on my phone until people show up. You used to play this game with your left hand? Excuse me, why? Is the game quiet on stream? I kind of wanted to not have it be loud, but there's This guy. Oh, you can see my mouse for what it is. Wait, does it get big? Darn, it doesn't get big on stream. Unfortunate. My memes. Alright, wait a second. There's not enough time to complain about the state of boats right now. There's Porter to get. I must play the game. Hi, Comet. You too can golf. So what I'm saying is it's time to get my grind on. My mouse? It hurts, dude. It hurts. It can get big with me, it just can't get big with you. You don't have golf and you're overdue on a pick, dang. Nya, hi duck. Well, I can fix one of those problems. I don't have you on my friends list. I can't fix one of those problems. I'd have to employ some stalker methods to find you. Okay, hang on, wait. I'm gonna change my boat fleet up a little bit. It might change my boat fleet up a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna do jack because all these fleets require certain formations, and pirates don't count as anything. Absolute criminal activity. You know what? Sure, auto submarine. See if I care. You know what? If there's any time to be a stalker, it's this time. I can give back a little bit of what I was given yesterday. I don't know how to do this. I'll be honest, I've been, part of my ploy of trying to get you to play OJ with us is so I could click the add friend button when you join the lobby. I'll be real. But also, I want you to play OJ with us. Also, I won't force golf upon someone who doesn't want golf. You are busy at the moment, so I won't, if you don't want it. It's also $1, so... I'm glad that Steam is working today. That's my favorite part. I was trying to give gifts yesterday, and Steam was not not about it. Anyway, is this the squad for now? You don't have golf installed? The game is like 3 bytes. Like, just install it. Do we want to do anything fancy? I guess we're doing random classic, the huge. It's 5 gigabytes. That's crazy. Also, Rye, you gotta install it because you have the DLC maps, don't you? So really, I'm gonna make you host. Yeah, that is a shame. The regional pricing stuff is dumb. I think Mickey got around that by just sending me a bunch of money one day. And it was like, I was gonna buy you Halo with this. I was like, what the hell? So I bought Halo with it. Because Mickey's a cool guy. You don't want to host? You're sad now? Why are you sad? What happened? What did I do? What did I say? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Why are my boats dying? Oh no. Also, if I didn't say it, good luck with your pick comment. Boats are dying earlier, but you know what? If this is leading into like a good, I'm gonna bury you. Banning a mod live. Public execution. Dude, 14.3 is not possible. It's not doable. I mean, I haven't tried since the last time, which was like months ago, and I have more healer boats now. But like, it was unreal. It was not cool, unfair, lame, and whack. All right, I think I'm gonna start. We'll start around. I was like you once. Why is this what we start with? I hate it here. Also, should I am getting golf PTSD. Should I play the like music playlist that I play during like Minecraft streams? Instead of like overlapping the golf music with maybe y'all's golf music, or maybe provide you music that isn't golf music. Wait, can't you? Yeah, free cam C. Okay, I remember how to play this game slightly. Oh, dude, my sensitivity slider is so much more precise because my mouse sensitivity is not as high. My like PC mouse sensitivity is not as high. I'm ballin'. Is like the grenade really the play for hole-in-one here? Like that seems so stupid. But like I believe it because this map is very stupid. You know what I want? Controls, keyboard, horizontal sensitivity. Can I have some of that? And some of that vertical sensitivity? Dude, this is miserable. I'm like flicking the ball and I'm quarter turning. Alright, my bad. Just crank that. Crank that, soldier boy. Oh, I forgot about this. Nifty. Excuse me, Mickey. What? You want to elaborate? I'm doing what with my hog now? I should have put a healer on my mob team. I may have made a grave mistake. I've made a secondary grave mistake. How did he hole in one? He's cheating. Alright, remember when I was like, should I play the music playlist instead of the game music? I'm making an executive decision. You know what? This is a good start. You guys hear that, right? Wait, this level sucks. Never mind, I'm the best. That's probably better. When did I get third place? I have made a... I'm in bounds. Everything's fine. Dude, I kind of hate how much I have to move my mouse to charge in this game. Alright, I can't find a good audio balance. Turning it up was not what I meant to do. Can I get in the hole? I'm sad. Life, asterisk, 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 asterisk. What do you mean I received a gift from a friend? Who did it? Also, I turned off the profanity filter. Why is it enabled? I want to see people be... dirty and mean and whatever. Who did it? Wait. You can buy the... I might be returning a Christmas present this year. I just bought me the OST for this game. And while I appreciate the gesture, I hate this game. Worth every penny. It's okay, you'll get your money back. Dude, can I not, like, just increase the sensitivity of the game, like, in general, like, at all? Power sensitivity? Yeah, crank that. Just crank everything. I might just have to increase my mouse sensitivity when I play this game. Like, increase the DPI, but I don't want to do that, because then I'm gonna not remember when I, like, during this, my mouse is gonna be crazy, and, like, when I tab out, it's gonna be nuts. So... yeah, I don't want to crank the DPI and then have to fix it when I'm trying to use my computer and then have to crank it back up to play the game. It's going to be stupid. Everything's stupid. This game is stupid. This is much better though. You learned something this week. Look, I don't hate this game's music, but I was letting it play for a little bit because I was like, it's been a while since I've played this game. I'll listen to the music. And then it was playing, and I was like, I remember why I always mute the game and play my own music, because this game's music is kind of just like white noise, but like not great white noise. Which, like, if you make white noise bad, you have a problem. What song is playing currently, and why is it so quiet? I've decided it's going to be something else now. I think this is the best I've ever played this stage. I mean, some of the songs in this game are like, alright. They're good background noise. But I don't know, I don't like the song for this stage. Also, let me not delay this. I'm gonna decline this. My note's just gonna be WOV. He understands. Get your dollar back and spend it on someone who's gonna appreciate you. Right, I forgot this game doesn't like numpad enter to close the chat. You're stuck in like special hell. I wish it was easier to like what's the word I'm looking for? Audio balance? I wish it was easier to make all my songs the same volume. Like, I need a music player that's just like, I got you, and automatically adjust the volume. What do you mean I'm out of pounds? I was clearly on tile. Okay, the wind just doesn't exist anymore? That was just a fluke? That was just a one-time deal? How did I end up over here? No, I'm committed to the bit now. But yeah, I need a music player that's like auto adjusts for my like volume setting and makes everything balanced, which is probably like asking for way too much, but I'm good at asking for way too much. Look at Slayer, his plain old basic ass golf ball. White ass, naked ass. Ah, this level. Ah, I've severely miscalculated. I did call you basic. You have a normal ass golf ball. No, dude. How do I find all the perfect, like, bad directions? Or not directions, bad, powers. What fantasy world am I living in right now? I mean, can you really bounce off the sheep and hole in one off of it? Like, that sounds ridiculous, right? Like, that's some fantasy nonsense. Okay, my boats are cooked. Note to self, put a healer on this team. You can put, like, Aquila. She's cute. That was a slick shot, Duck. I like that. Is this just a full send? I feel like that's the worst idea. It's not a terrible idea. I've seen worse ideas in my time. Hi, Duck. Ha-ha! I didn't know I could zoom out. I'm taking the lead back. Yes, right? What appears to be the issue, my guy? Why are you screaming at me? don't know how you're still on this platform, but I'm happy for you. You command me to bot command? Oh, is it broken? Oh, wait. I do want that, actually. I had her bountied, but had to unbounty her for my observers. So I will bounty her momentarily. Nya. Someone tell VGM. Alright, wait. Crazy that didn't work out in my favor. We meet again. The consequences of my actions. I meet you so often we might as well get married. Alright, hold on. Let me finish putting. No. No. You can't put me in the worst possible position to make this jump. And I'm still gonna go for it. Oh, it hurts to be this dumb. It hurts to be this dumb. I'm even further back now. No. It's okay. This is the one. Please, if you bounce out, I swear on JC. How much do I have to pay for an Ultra? That works. I'm willing to pay a price for Constellation. Taking a shot. I know how to take a shot. Can you, like... I'm gonna take a shot if you don't get that tutorial out of my face. Okay. I probably had enough alcohol for one day. I shan't have any more. You know what? Another glass doesn't sound too bad. I find myself back here once again. It should be illegal to be this bad at golf. I wanted to hit that. Dude, I'm gonna stroke out again. This is gonna drop me into the void, isn't it? Okay, it did not. Whenever you want to stop rolling. Have I considered a drink? I am considering it. I don't know how to be good at this map. This map is dumb. I feel like you can fly back and forth in one go, but that might just be fantasy. That might be some nonsense I'm smonking. Why does that one have less jetpack in it? And why did it reduce my total because of it? Bogey, yeah. Tell me about it. Don't. Why? Why? Alright, you know what? Let's try something slick. I don't want to talk about it. Wait, this is the last hole, right? Like, that's the hole. No, that's hole 18 over there. What did I hit the plane? We live in a cruel and unfair world, you know that? A world where you might say that the points are made up and the rules don't matter. I know I said that backwards, but it still works. It's gonna be my VOD title. The points are made up and the rules don't matter. Yeet. Did Classic Golf always have a timer? Am I insane for thinking it didn't? Kira wants me to know about the cat prostitutes. This is interesting information. Thank you for informing me. That's all I have to say. The grenades have a collision to them. I've just learned. Today I learned. I hate everything. Duck got there in 4 shots. How? No idea how I just made that shot, but I'll take it. What is D3, dude? What am I looking at? What is this map? That's insane. I gotta unlock. Let's go. Rye, get your cute ass in here. Okay, now that we've random a map, I guess we could take vote. Or can I like random filter? Aha! No worms. Right, where are you at? This game's not that big. That's not the window I wanted to click on. Golf. Who? Mickey, did you press enter trying to type and you left the game? Mickey. You goofed it, Mickey. You pressed the back, like, intentionally? I don't believe you. Oh, there's Rye. Customize your balls. I mean, unless you want, like, basic white balls, that's fine with me, if that's fine with you. Wait, if you filled my constellation bounty, I should put another one up. Okay, no, you did not do it yet. My bad. Oh? Okay, thanks. Ugh, don't do anything bad to Rye. Your ass is now balling. Okay. You guys gonna keep your balls white? You don't want to customize anything? You're just, this is the life you lead? Please sort or expand your dock. Listen. I will expand my dock if you make me. And he's gone. Ryan, come back. There's a customize button right at the bottom. Spelled with an S. Must be British. I got a boat. You know, I should have brought Perseus for healing. Since she just kind of like rapid fires some heals at the beginning of the fight. I love playing the maps and not knowing what's happening in the story, and there's just like friendly siren-like boats on your side, and like, yeah, this is normal. This is a sure lane now. This is just what this game is. We're starting off with some bangers today. If you guys like ever want to do some of the other modes, like, we can. Like, we don't have to do classic the whole night. I'm down to mess around and find out, as it were. The friendlies make no more sense after reading. Are they just not explained, or are they not friendlies, but we just have them in battle because, yes? Like, is it just that nothing is explained, or it makes even less sense because they're not friendlies? I did that? Like, just off rip? Hole in one? Damn, I almost had it. Hi, Bash. You too can golf if you want. They're in the story? Question mark? Okay, I understand. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Why did I bounce up here? Why didn't I get hole in one? I had too many of those. I wasn't allowed. I reached my daily limit. Story is friendly. Is this one of those fun events where things just kind of happen? And it's not like serious? Like the good old days? Not that the good old days were not serious, but I don't know. I miss the good old days. Where events made sense. And we're not aliens. Why don't I just play the level normally? Why do I like to throw so much? Playing abnormally is fun. This is true. I should have kept going for it. I've fallen so far from grace. Alright, it's time to make it up with the sickest hole-in-one you've ever seen. My fault. Immediately got my balls blasted for saying that. This is not good. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what's happening in Boat Story. I don't read it. I should read it. I thought I removed this song. I'm not the biggest fan of the song. I'm gonna make an executive decision. I don't know at what point in the game I decided that the story offended me in some way, shape, or form that I didn't want to read it anymore, but I don't know. I think it was a case of I didn't get to finish some events, so I just missed out on a bunch of things that I would never know for like another year and a half until it got reran. Or I missed things entirely, and it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna just have bits and pieces of the story. I'm not gonna Haruhi Suzumiya myself with the Lane. So I just stopped reading altogether. This Rivals of Aether sounding song, I think it's a Suguri song. Got a phone, sorry. That's okay. Oh, he had to go. He left. I'm cry. You remember when reruns of events reran after a year and a half? Now they just they're like, oh, we didn't rerun this, oops, and then just archive it for you to play if you want, if you know how to use that game mode. Which I don't. That game mode doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's no way I hit the sickest kickflip off the hole. Yeah, I'm too far gone. I would need an hour and a half video to catch up. Why do I feel like we talk about this every time we play golf? Or any game involving a ball as the player character? Like, I don't mind it. It's just funny. Oh yeah, I mean, okay. I still like boats. It's cool. I just kind of wish I knew more what was going on. But also, I feel like part of me would kind of not like it if I knew more, because it would probably be a bunch of nonsense that wouldn't make any sense, or it would be kind of dumb. But maybe it would be cool. I don't know. I kind of do wish I knew more, but I also don't want to watch a feature-length film YouTube video to find out. If there's even some lore master out there who's explained everything. Can't join game in progress. Dang. It's alright. This will be over soon, TM. Good. The 10-hour COD Zombies lore video. I unfortunately have a good amount of that knowledge, I think. You know what? No, that was also a thing I was kind of like, I did the Easter eggs for and was like, I don't really understand the bigger picture here, but like, it's fun. Characters are cool. It's like the best storyline a Call of Duty game's ever gonna have. And even like the main four are cool. I can't see the elevator. Okay, I didn't want to get trolled. Big Elena? Wait. That sounds cute. Dang. We should just pick up Black Ops 3 when it's on sale and play that. Doesn't that game have like an insane modding community now? Since they released mod tools for it? And Black Ops 3 Zombies was like real good. Maybe a little cheesy with the gobble gum, but like, yeah, I don't know, it made it fun. I think it has World at War tier modding tools. That's like incredible because people modded the hell out of that game. And I'm gone. Look, give me playable sirens, and I'm so back. You know how long I've wanted Observer? That's my goat. I've wanted Observer probably since I've also wanted Shimakaze, which was back in Crosswave. Dude, there's no in between here. I can't land on this and not fall off. I need Observer in my life. Is there like lots of deep lore to Bonnie? Like, I feel like she just kind of randomly shows up sometimes, and there's like she's big evil girl, and then that's it. She doesn't do anything. Yi, does she do things? I don't know. I don't read. This is the guy who doesn't already admitted he doesn't read the story, yapping about characters not doing something in the story. that he doesn't read. The first meta, I see. Yes, right into the center of the black hole, please. You know what? Metas is probably a reason I kind of lost touch a little bit. I kind of still don't like the concept. Even if I like some of the meta votes. I still don't like the concept, and I'm still happy that Helena Meta just completely uninstalled Pawmia Meta. Because Pawmia Meta is an awful person, and I hate her guts. And if I could scrap her, I would. I had like a little bit of an arc a few months ago where I started like building her up. I was like, I'm gonna use her and give her a chance. Nope, we're back on the hate arc. Helena Meta had another gamer moment. That's awesome. I'm glad she's definitely not evil and definitely our friend, and we can definitely trust. What a bounce! If we find a safe way to host would be better though. What do you mean? Instead of like connecting to one another? Interesting. I don't know, man. Game's weird. All this alternate timeline nonsense is make things more convoluted than it needs to be. Why would you throw me backwards? That's so rude of you. I can't believe you would do this. What a putt. What a shot, actually. Ah. I get you, I get you. It's probably not a problem for friends, but I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm smelling what the Ronk is cooking. I hate my life. Is this playable area down here? There's no shot. There's no way on God's green earth. What kind of... I was leaping for the heavens. Aim for the heavens. I wish this hole didn't suck. Like, I wish this hole is just, like, playable and good and not bad. If your first shot in this hole is bad, it's over. You're cooked. Game is currently 67% off. How much is that in freedom dollars? This jump is the worst jump in. Yeah, okay, that works. Magoo. HK416. My god. I guess I got hand space for days now. I'll bounty one, why not? It took her forever to get... It took me forever to get her legendary. I guess Constellation's like a card or two from done, so... Why not work on some cards? What's her base rarity? Super? So, this much? Yes. Alright, well I don't know the conversion of from $2 to Freedom Coin. So I'll have to take a gander at yield in Steam Marketplace in just a moment. Oh, that was a bad shot. Unless... yikes. 1979. That's... not terrible. That game still goes for full price? Why is Anchorage randomly important? I mean, she's adorable. I don't mind Anchorage getting more screen time, but, like, why? Oh, I hate this level. Okay, is that 19... Or is that 20 Freedom Coin for just the game, or is that game plus DLC? Because, like, the DLCs kind of make the zombies experience. Just the game? Ugh. I mean, I guess with, like, modding, it's not that big of a deal, because custom maps are plentiful, but, like, the... Like, DLC maps are, like, so good. I mean, I guess we could just rock Shadows of Evil for hours, but, like... Come on. The other maps are so good. I mean, Shadows of Evil is good too, but... You're just playing as 4 random dudes in that map. You're not playing as the squad. How can I enjoy my zombies gameplay if I'm not a funny German man? Like, honestly. I won? Doug, you know so much. When's the duck lore video? You are the lore master. I should skip. Dude, I would just want... I don't think the season pass would have Zombies Chronicles. Or the other 4 maps. The only map that Black Ops 3 is missing is Mob of the Dead, and I'm sure modding fixes that. Yeah, we golfing. Get up in this business. The password is sunset. It's all lowercase. Space Station. Ban. Yeah, Black Ops 2 has like the 2 best zombie maps of all time, in my opinion. My onion. But it also has some of the worst zombie maps of all time, and like the gameplay is it leaves a little to be desired. What? Are you gonna tell me we should play Transit? I knew it. It has Transit, dude. I love Transit, but it's bad. It's so bad. Like, I love it, but I hate it. It's terrible. And you know what? I'm sure someone modded Transit in the Black Ops 3 because we're all masochists and hate each other. And love to watch the world burn. What is even the wonder weapon on Transit? Also, don't you have to do some like crazy nonsense with like a weird mannequin doll to get the power running, and then the power can be turned off by it being destroyed? Transit is terrible. Who designed this map? No flamethrower. Yeah, that is sad. What is don't you like build a jet engine on as like, isn't that like the wonder weapon on Transit? And it's like ass. And you also have to like find all the pieces and put it together, so like I've never touched it once. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never survived long enough. I'm lucky enough to make it a whole loop throughout the map. I don't survive that long. Dude, there's no way I'm triple bogey. It's so over. My goat washed. World at War multiplayer asset? What? Also, yeah, I know, I remember that now you say that. Noct being in the cornfield, it's cute. Speaking of bad maps, I appreciate it for what it started and what it do, But Nocturne Toten is also kind of terrible. That map just is cramped and has nothing going on. You sit in a corner with a flamethrower and, like, eat a sandwich. Interesting. I'm over here. What a wonderful world I find myself in. Okay, you know what? We can give Transit an honorary pass because it's funny. But like the other maps are like not great. Like what's the I don't think it's not called High Rise. That was a multiplayer map in Modern Warfare 2. Die Rise? I think is what it's called. The skyscraper. I don't like that map. And Buried. I have a vendetta against that map. It's like okay, but I was playing in multiplayer and I got trolled. And people, you know, people like to troll in multiplayer and throw grenades at the mystery box so you can't pick up the weapon. And I have not gotten to use the paralyzer because of that. Because the only time I ever rolled it in the box was in a multiplayer game. You've never played the DLC maps in BO2? That means you haven't played Origins or Mob of the Dead, which you're missing out. Unless, I mean, I guess you might have played Origins in BO3, but like, Mob of the Dead's so good. Let's go. Right. We farm. I think I need to limit break some boats. Not limit break. Awaken. Dude, I'm thinking about what I was saying about Noct being you sit in the corner and just win the game, and I was thinking about what's that map? Revelations in Black Ops 3? It's a fun map. It's an easy map. And you also do the same thing in that map. You can just sit in the corner in the Noct part of the map and camp with the freaking alien gun and the thunder gun, and you just live forever. Dude, don't worry about it. If you're not over par in this game, then you're trying too hard. I'm just chilling. I'm talking about everything else under the sun except for this. Oh yeah. I think I remember that. No Rye, it's fine. I know you like to go for the par achievements. I'm not judging you. Oh, excuse me. I remember in the original version of Kino, there was you could stand on the table in one of the rooms and you were just invincible because nothing could get you, except like maybe dogs, but like they're dogs. You can deal with them easily. No, 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 no. But I think in the Black Ops 3 version of Kino, they fixed that. Which, like, understandable. Interesting. Maybe the dogs couldn't get you. I don't remember. I know the room though. It's the room with, like downward staircase that kind of curves along the wall. It's got the MP40 on the wall. God, I remember too much. I haven't played those games in such a long time, and I could vividly picture it. Give me enough time and the right blocks, I'll rebuild it in Minecraft. I also forgot 5 existed. That's a cool map, but also a little stinky, but cool map. I like playing as JFK. I like that they brought it back in Black Ops 4, but I don't like Black Ops 4. So, oops. What do you mean? I bounced back with the might of Zeus. Excuse me, my bad. Let me just... I had to Magic D9 chew. Not bonk. Also, Slayer, I read your messages. I was gonna say something like how I should do the survey, but like I don't have anything to say. I guess the more voices the better, but I'm sure we're a vocal minority. They give you cubes, I'll do the survey. Also, I want a bite emote. I mentioned this last time you said something like that, but like, I want a bite emote. It'd be cute. This is not the map I thought it was. I've bamboozled myself, I think. Did I really auto just one stage and not 3? What? Everybody open Discord and go to my picks channel right now. And if you've got a subscription, drop the mushroom. Turned my camera. No. Damn, that's a cute bunny. That's the wrong mushroom. Duck's message was acceptable. It even drew rain. What the heck? So cute. What am I listening to? What anime ED is this? Ah. It's Symphony of the Night. That makes sense. Everything is suddenly clear. Comment. What the heck? This bad boy has so much talent. I almost said thank you, but like that's not the correct thing. That's not like for anybody. You just drew bunny because you like bunny. And I respect it. It's cute. Thank you for sharing. That's what I'm going to say thank you for. Any bunny enjoyers in chat? Hang on, wait. It's going to take me a little bit, but I'll drop 3 of them. I'll join. I'm a bunny enjoyer. That's an @ not a 2. Oh, too much. Right here. There we go. Steam. January 1st, 1990. Let me look at Black Ops 3. Mickey, the Zombies Chronicles edition is the one that's 1979. Which I think just comes with Zombies Chronicles. Which is currently more expensive than the game and the DLC together. Good. $40 one is Zombies Deluxe. What is the difference? What do you get in the Zombies Deluxe version? Please tell me more. Doesn't use his actual birth year. It's more of a hassle to type out when it just defaults to 1/1900. I know I said 1990. I meant to say 1900, but you quoted me correctly. Stringer performing a magic spell. No, don't fix it. It's correct. Lamoa. It would make for an excellent Neb God image. What do you mean might? Mounade. Don't. Okay. Where's the information? Can I see information about what the different packs come with? Oh, I can. Okay. It has everything but like the new Black Ops 3 maps, the new 4 that are like pretty solid. My info is called Google. I'm looking at the Steam page. Yeah, imagine drawing with enough confidence to meet your own god image. That's what I'm saying. Imagine. I should have put some more force into my shot. Some more dip on my chip. More ranch on the Rito, yeah. Still, they'll comment like, this is beautiful. It's awesome. I love being friends with people that are so talented so I can bombard them with my love and appreciation. And they just kind of have to put up with me. This is a terrible angle. Oh, but we made it. Thank you for being cool, talented artists, people that draw cool things with your cool talent. Doing God's work when we can't. All right, full send was it worked. Never mind. Let's say not the play, but it checked out. Now submit a Rabia run. What? Oh, right, I was playing as Jerlene. Alright, you know what? Believe in the heart of the cards. No! Oh, oh. Damn. A lot of games before that on the list. Dang. You know, I did the same thing and I'm expecting a different result when I'm about to get blasted. Please stop bullying me. I never did deliver on that whole Outer Wilds speedrun. My bad. I mean, I guess there's still time in the year, but I'm not learning and doing a speedrun in like a week. I did do a different game speedrun this year, though. That was on the bingo card. Did not expect it to be neon white, but I'm not mad. Excuse me. All right, Candyland. You're off the list. You're on the list. Who left? Mickey. Oh, dog wants to play. Okay, we can give you some time. The heck is this? Oh, the secret song. Is this like gonna be a quick BRB, or should we do a round without Mickey? The mother. It's still funny. It'll be fine. All right, we'll wait. I don't know why well, maybe I do know why. I think working on that tracker, as much as I loved it, it burnt me out a little bit. And I kind of didn't play Outer Worlds for like a few months after that. And then I've only come back a few times to 8P. It is pretty fun. I do like schmooving around. I should learn 100%. It's just a little weird in a game like that. There's nothing to, like, actually collect. Doesn't feel like you're really getting anything. You're just getting knowledge. Which, I mean, that is collecting something, but it's not the same, right? It's not the same as flying around in Rabby and getting all the items. But it is still something I would like to try. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I'm pulling it off before the new year, but maybe I can make it a goal for January at the very least. Please sort or expand your dock. I don't like you. Hiss. Wait, I need to do some awakenings. I mean, it's not like I have a week of plans that I have instead, but I don't want to have that like in my mind that I gotta like work super hard and cram it into the week, and I feel like I'm just gonna hate it if I do that, so I'm chilling. Take it in stride. Eat, sleep, game. I mean, that's mostly my plans. I just kind of have like games I want to stream, and whether or not I do on any particular day or on the next stream is a toss-up, really. A backup for the sirens. I see. Not sure if I actually see, but I see. Yeah, like I've been kind of wanting to play more Dragon Ball again. Been having a lot of fun with that. So like next stream I might want to do that. I also kind of wanted to play Rambi Ruby again, do another rando. AP or not. Like with people or not. I had that one room I made, excuse me, as a test, and never went back to it. So I technically have an unfinished seed just sitting around, but I don't know. I could always just make another one. Could always just do a Rambi speedrun. Neon White speedrunning has been fun. I could do that. I'm ready to hear it and then freak out when like all the memories come rushing back. I'm so ready. I think that's all on the list of things I want to do in the next few days. And like I'm obviously not gonna stream every day the next week, right? I want days off. I want to chill and watch Ryan, the others. So I might only stream like 3 out of the next week, and I definitely don't want to. I mean, I could make it happen. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb. I don't think I'm learning a speedrun in just 2 streams. But maybe it's not that bad. Suck. Should we go? I mean, we've already waited this long. Are we, let's send it, or sunk cost, we're waiting? I don't know. Part of me just feels bad that I said I would do it and then never did. I know last time I brought it up, because Comet was the one that asked for it, and he was like, nah, don't worry about it. But I don't know, it's on the mind. I still would like to try it. It's just a matter of sitting down and learning the run. I guess Outer Wilds, not Outer Wilds, Neon White was easy to do because, I mean, the game I played a lot as well, and it didn't really have to learn the speedrun, it was just playing the game again. I frequented level rushes, got all the dev times, I did gift rushes a few times too, so like the knowledge was already in my head, I just had to execute. Oh yeah, and there's OJ. I always want to play more OJ. Cloud 9. Oh, Mickey's back. Hi, Mickey. It's cool. It's cool. We were chilling. We were chatting. I'm gonna do some builds for the stream. Never mind, I have 9 cubes. I'm gonna do my daily builds tomorrow, which is in 30 minutes. This is the first hole in this map? I feel like this is incorrect. Yeah, isn't the first hole in this map usually like the big ramp? The big hill? Did they change it? They nerfed museum? Is there a random hole order? We can turn that on. That sounds awesome, actually. No, I'm pretty sure this course also has a big ass stupid hill. Oh, there's a wall there. I've been foiled. Damn, Ryan's such a gamer. Yeah, I just have too many games that I already regularly play to want to not stop, to want to not play them and learn a speedrun. But like, I do want to, I don't know, like, I do want to do it. Oh, if I only did a little less power. I'm also afraid of learning the speedrun and it not being fun or it being annoying, and then, you know, I don't want to sour my experience with my favorite game. But like, what if it's fun? Like, what if I just am dedicated Outer Wilds speedrunner and I just don't know it yet? Speedruns always ruin the game? I don't know what you're talking about. I've been having so much fun with Neon White. Like, I just want to play that game more. This map isn't real either. I don't know what this is. Is this a normal map? Maybe this one's legal. Also, Rampy speedruns are fantastic. And I enjoy that game a lot too. I prefer playing Rando, but I think speedrunning is a fun thing to do in that game. I think doing Rando fast is more fun, which is kind of also how I feel about Outer Wilds. I like playing Rando in that game, and I think doing Rando fast in that game, I needed to grab one of those, huh? I think speedrunning Rando in that game would be more fun than just doing an actual speedrun. But I guess that's any percent talking. But that's because there's like a, you know, a progression to Rando. You can't just go grab the core and hop in the vessel and plug in some lions and win. But I mean, I guess that's what 100% for is, right? Give you something to do that's not just go beat the game, idiot. Also, speaking of hat, the other day I was laying in bed and I was just thinking. I think this is when, it might have been when VGM was brainstorming the idea of a Christmas AP, which he is playing Deltarune right now, so that obviously didn't happen. I kind of want to try Hat AP. Yeah, I'm thinking about Hat. I'm thinking that game was pretty cool, and I didn't appreciate it enough. So I kind of want a hat, and you know, having another AP game in the rotation. I want to use repertoire, but I don't know if that's the right time for that word. But having another game to be able to choose is always a good thing, right? in case one breaks or becomes unsupported for whichever reason. For when AP updates and Symphony of the Night no longer works because the dev has life issues and can't work on it right now. And then I will be sad forever because I love Symphony of the Night. That's another game I want to learn to speedrun. Like, I kind of want to learn to speedrun that more than Outer Wilds at the current moment. I'm kind of addicted to that game. There's also supposedly going to be Aria of Sorrow in AP soon, and I'm so excited to try that. Yeah, Year of What is a Man? I do want to play some Sunshine too. I don't know if I want to learn to speedrun that game because I can't do Gelato Beach Skip and I don't know. I don't know if I want to learn to speedrun Sunshine. It's a fun game though. I do love Sunshine. May have a bit of a bad aftertaste with Eclipse because I did not love Eclipse. Unfortunately, I thought I would like it, but I also thought I might not like it due to some of the things I was hearing. But I love Base Sunshine. What do you mean, what is your asterisk account? The profanity filter is disabled. Mickey censored himself? What do you mean, Lamafo? Twitter is banned, but Twitter is not banned. There's no way this is about to work out for me, right? There's no way this didn't work out for me. I also got enough trust. But yeah, I am sad I didn't finish Eclipse. It had some nice things going for it, but also I don't know. Some of the levels were kind of doo-doo. Like, I appreciate what they were going for, but oh my god, the secret stages were so bad. But anyway, while I may not be super inclined to want to learn to speedrun that game, at least not at the moment, I do love Sunshine, and I'm so down for doing some bingos. I'll get better at the game eventually. This man likes pachinko? I do like pachinko, and they changed the physics of it on Eclipse, and it was worse. They made pachinko worse. I don't understand. I think they took away, or they like lessened the effect of like that force at the top of the launcher that kind of pushes you rightward. But they changed it in such a weird and strange way that it just... What the freaking heck? They changed it in such a weird and strange way that it just kind of made it feel worse to play. Like, it made the level worse. Did they nerf this map? This is a completely different level. The profanity filter is client-side. Nope. Pachinko. Anyway, yeah, they made Pachinko feel kind of bad. I'm kind of glad they changed some of the maps in this because they were kind of awful. But also, it's like, what game am I playing? Web addresses are banned. I understand. That makes sense. Anyway. Yes. Sunshine Bingo, I'm there for it. Pachinko, I'm a supporter. Symphony of the Night speedrunning? Absolutely. Outer Wilds? We'll pin it down. We'll pencil it in. No, we'll pin it down. No pencil. That pencil can be erased. We're putting it in ink. Setting it in stone. You're about to ooh my ass for what? What did I say that was ooh worthy? Pin, not pin? I mean, I did say pin, but it was pin and not pin. Don't make me pin you down, Miggy. Does this level suck less? I'm on the bottom of the underwater! Okay, no, it doesn't suck less, actually. I went under, I lost water. I landed under the water and yep, nope. Alright, I guess we're going another round. This level blows. If I fall off, Dude, it's impossible to get on these ramps. Oh my god. You just put me out of my misery. Well, yeah, those are plans, I suppose. Some new things I would like to try, and some of the same old. I still have like skin unlocks to do in Risk of Rain 2. I didn't put nearly as much time in that DLC as I wanted to. So yeah, I still got more in me. Love that game. Oh, Grand. Nice to see you down here. Dude, they need to nerf more museum maps, I'm thinking, actually. They didn't do enough. Alright, the beetle pit. And a scorpion. What? I got breathed on. My balls started rolling. Jumping is pretty nice for this one, yeah. And to talk more about plans, you know I gotta rotate in some of the classics every now and then too. Hey, I like the pit. The pit gave me a weapon I used like all the time. The Mauler, I think it's called, like the unique auto axe. That thing was amazing. That was like a staple of my kit going forward in Fallout 3 after that DLC. Hi, Ryan. Honestly, give me a complete rework of Museum. I want all of it gone. I will be speaking to my lawyers. Remove Museum from the game. Honestly, you're spitting. If I say yes to you, I'm gonna feel like an asshole. Did they nerf this map too? Because Rise asked for that multiple times, and I've always said that Mario 64 co-op seemed like a dumb idea, because like what's co-op about it? How is it a co-op game? What are you supposed to do together? And I guess, you know, the whole point is, you know, the experience. You go into levels together, you just goof off and have fun, and you're not supposed to play the game the intended way. You're supposed to be stupid. Like, how can we do this but dumber? But there's two of us. Because I was like, because my mindset at the time was like what's like, you just go into the levels, and then it's still a single player game. You still can just grab the star. Like, where's the fun to be had in the co-op? But like, you know, me thinking about it right now is, I'm thinking I can see the vision where you just kind of, you don't go in there to play Mario. You go in there to goof off and play Mario a little bit. Like, why is this level still in the course? I would be down to try it. Even if originally I was not down for it, I think I would be down to give it a shot. What's the harm in goofing off for a little bit? And if I'm not having fun, then I'm not having fun. I can stop. There's no harm in trying it. And I'm sure there's probably like other things you can do in the game that's... Did they nerf this? They might have. But it doesn't seem like it. But I'm sure there's other like modes and stuff you can do in co-op. If he's not having fun, he'll let you know. Guaranteed. Absolutely. I kind of am pretty vocal about things I don't like. Look, I try to make sure stream is a good experience for all of us. I'm always of the mindset that if streamer isn't having fun, then how can chat be having fun? Like, if I'm in a bad mood and the vibes are down, then how can the vibes in chat be up? I don't know. Like I said, I'd be willing to try. My brain isn't big enough to think of, like, how, like, what kind of things we could do and how we could have fun and goof off in SM64 co-op, but I'm sure the possibilities are there. I won't completely shut out the idea forever. Alright, museum. Blacklist that map for all eternity. Let's see, settings. Can we randomize hole order? Change hole. What does this mean? Enabled, disabled. What does this mean? What does change hole mean? Alright, we're gonna find out. Tooltip? Is there a tooltip? Oh, it's at the bottom. I'm stupid. Wait, this just lets you go infinitely? But what? Allows the host of the lobby to select which hole. So, I mean, I guess technically I could randomize the whole order. Arbitrarily, but like... It'd be fun if it were predetermined. I didn't have to do thinking and work. I'm just gonna leave it disabled. BRBRQ? Okay, I'll wait. Infinite golf with your friend 64. Oh no. Go get water. You know what, speaking of something with you though, Mickey, I thought the other day of just DMing you and saying me, you, Risk of Rain soon. And we should do that. Because we should do that. Who poofed? Alu poofed. He's back. The other cursed halos would be fun to do too, yeah. But we should play some Risk of Rain. Just have a good time. Welcome back. All right, let's hit it. Oh God. Freya joined. Hi, VGM. How was the run? Is that good? And welcome everybody to the bottom. How may I help you on this fine evening? Oh. Dang. No, so close. What? You will cherish. I'm happy for you. Hi, bro. I hope you like being underneath Maggie. Wish that were me. I'm glad we're all doing very well. All these red arrows. Pachinko. He hates Pachinko. I'm thinking about Takeshi's challenge, where you have to like waste your life savings on Pachinko. Let's go, dude. I'm gaming. Duck is also gaming. Poor Mickey. Please sword or expand your dunk. Yes, I want to keep the McCall. I only have the one. I will collect all the boats. I've been bad about it. Oh, goodbye, Mickey. Where the hell is the... Where's the Hammond event? Okay. I need to do exercises. I never do those. No, right? I did find it though, but thanks, Duck. I found the Saratoga. I went a little too weak. It worked out. How says love this track? Are you talking about the one on stream? I agree. It's a good one. Neon White has a lot of bangers. I should have bought this OST way sooner. I was about to say I need to buy more OSTs, but I know Rye would have hit me with, I tried to buy you when you refunded it. And you know what? You're right. And I'd do it again. At least if you sent me golf again. Alright, wait, it's a new day, right? Official? It's official, it's a new day. It is a new day. Alright, I'm gonna do more builds. Streamer look. I'm gonna hone it. Wish me luck, wish me luck. Here goes, here goes. Alright, a bunch of same old, same old. Would you look at that? The emotes. Never heard of them. Alright, phone's getting a little toasty, so let's put that down. Let's do some golfing. I think I've gone the wrong direction. We raid Slayer after this? Is what it sounds like he just volunteered for? On Discord, we raid Slayer after this? Oh yes, the worst map. Oh! Dude. Cheeks clenched. Oh yeah, what? Leipzig. That's cute. And see you later, Mickey. And see you later, Duck. I'm below par. How did this happen? No, dude, it's bait. I hate it. Oh, hi, Mickey. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Damn it. What song is this? I'm jamming. Regalia from the Sora soundtrack. Which, for some reason, Strawberry is giving a Deltarune album cover to. Excuse me? I don't have any Deltarune music on my computer. A bargain. I play New Vegas at some point, and you play Fallout 2 at some point? How is this fair to me at all? Or fair to you at all, rather? Like, I'm just winning in that deal. Alright, I mean, if you get something out of it, then I guess it's not a bad deal. Duck, are you in purgatory? Let me see. Oh, you're stuck at the beginning? You can't putt? Oh. I don't know, it looks like you're gaming to me. I will never pick the right hole. I could just free cam and see the answer. No way I just did that. Okay, at least I got through that one. Alright, but are you gonna stream Fallout 2? We can do speed golf next. I'm for it. Ah, it's time to get content ID'd on my VOD. Cause I ain't skipping it. This would imply you stream in general. I think it's time to fix that. This is I'm the Wind from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's the credits theme. Pachinko! I like some people flying into it and some people gently rolling into it. I love the duality here. Alright, well I gently rolled into it and I got hacked. Dude, I don't know anything about Gex, I'm gonna be real. That does remind me though, I do have another game with which to threaten for streaming, and I'm a little afraid. But I do own Glover for the Nintendo 64. What if the strat here is to hit the curve real big and then, I don't know, this happens, I guess. Was not planned at all. I'll take a par. Yeah, go big. Try to go big. Dang, Alu. I went to one like a week or so ago. And every time I go to a retro game store, I always look for it because I want to send a picture of Ride and just like threaten him with it. I mainly look for the PS1 version to be evil, but I saw the Nintendo 64 version and it was only $15, so like I gotta grab it. Like there was like Mario Party 3 or whatever right next to it for like $60, and Glover was just $15. I'm like, I gotta grab this before the next time I see it, and it's like $80 because it's classic Nintendo 64 game, and you know, old game, big money, big funny. So I grabbed it. And I could stream it sometime soon. Maybe for the new year. We'll ring in the new year with Glover, and maybe we'll learn that it's a funny little game and not that bad, or maybe I'll learn that Rai was right to warn me all those times and I might hate it. But I think hating it is part of the journey. So I'm here for it. I like emotional I am the wind into chicken steam. That's good. I'm not gonna mail it to you. Glover's fine except for bonus 1. Is bonus 1 the Frogger bonus? But I like Frogger. This makes us fun. No, what did I hit? Dude, there was like a nipple on the ground. I hit the seam. I hit the seam and bounced. I did it again. This... Thank God. Frogger is a game I should stream. And by I should stream, I mean I probably shouldn't, because I should save my sanity. But like, I don't know, that's like a piece of my childhood I've not yet revisited after all these years. And I want to see, I want to play it, because that game was brutal from what I remember. But like, what if it's like just a fun little frog game? The frog wants to stream the frog game. Yeah, exactly. I think, if my memory serves me correctly, and like I'm right, I think Frogger will still be absolutely brutal to play. But I think that would be a little interesting. I think it would be more interesting if it's this like hard game that's kind of complex and not just, you know, hopping around eating flies. That's fair, Mickey. Don't lose spirit, right? Frogger had sequels? This is news to me. You know, I guess while I'm thinking about old games, going back to the speedrunning discussion, or maybe not necessarily speedrunning, but I occasionally have thoughts of 100%ing Blinks, but also I'm pretty sure that's also like a bit of a task, but it's not something I've ever done before, so Geometry Wars would be a fun thing to do. Yeah, no, I didn't, because a lot of the cat medals are kind of really stupid to get. Like Geometry Wars in ++. I want to having like I should have like Xbox Arcade revisit. Chris, thanks for the sub. Maybe not Xbox Arcade, but like I should have like Xbox 360 month where I play games from my Xbox 360 days. Which I guess I played Geometry Wars 3 on the Xbox One, but you know, I don't think Geometry Wars 2 is on Steam. So I could play some Geometry Wars 3. That game's just a fun little twin stick shooter. Could play some N++. Also only played N+ on the 360, but you know, close enough. Could finally stream Red Faction Guerrilla. That's a game that's near and dear to my heart. I remember one time Mickey asked, like, what's a game that you've been wanting to stream, but don't think it would be super duper interesting or would be that good of a stream, and it's that game. I love Red Faction Guerrilla, but I just don't know if it would translate well into a stream game. That's just kind of a game I just played and messed around in a lot. But I do quite love that game, and I would like to play it. Dorito Crash Course? I don't remember that one, but I do remember Dash of Destruction. That was an awesome game. Bailu Sneak King. Dude, I don't want to go through the trouble of acquiring Sneak King. Big party and get in here. Dude, I doubt like the Doritos sponsor games are freaking on Steam. Yeah. I mean, I could just hook up my 360 and play Dash of Destruction. It's probably not that great single player, but that was a fun game. That was the game where you're either like the T-Rex or the Dorito delivery car, and you're in like this destructible city, top-down view, and the Dorito car had to like stop at certain points to make deliveries, and the dinosaur's job was to eat the Dorito car, which makes for just a silly little game for like the story mode, but like multiplayer, it's kind of hype. Because there was the one mode where it was only one person could be the Dorito car, and whoever ate the car became the car. So it was just like a bunch of T-Rexes running down the guy, and you had to be slick and outmaneuver them. It was a fun time. Is this speed golf? That is speed golf. Collision mode enabled. Why is collision mode enabled by default? That's just bad. You're bad. You're dumb. Also, we can change the scoring in speed golf. So, like, we can tally up time and strokes or total time. I think total time might be better. I feel like time only is the default one where it just ranks you based on when you got into the hole. I don't know. How do you guys want to do scoring? I feel like people usually complain about speed golf in that, like, if you keep not finishing first, you just end up falling more and more behind because you keep getting like 2s and 3s and they add up super fast. Time and strokes probably will help limit belligerent playing. We can try that. Everybody good? Because I know I'm definitely extremely belligerent with my putting and speed golf. I reset like crazy. And just smack and smack. Think you're good for now? Okay. Or what? Or on a card? Okay, got it. Misinterpreted. Stropped? Yes. I forgot to take Twilight out, but it's fine. We didn't get it again. This is kind of a gross pick, but I'm for it. At least it's not freaking speed golf on Forest again, like it always is. Remember, you can jump and stuff. Wow, resetting adds another stroke, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Remember when I was like, I'm gonna not be super belligerent, and then here I go. Oh, there's a break! Oh my god. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. It's over. Alright, wait, check it. That was dumb. Remember, guys, we have a break with S, and you can reset with R and jump with left click. Are you degenerate if you like collision? Yeah. I hate collision. I guess it's like fine in this, but it's dumb. What in what? Alright, I see that booster right there, but I'm just gonna jump. The OJ lobby theme ending always is like so weird. I really like the water ambience I'm currently getting. What song is playing? The museum. I thought it was Giant Steep for a moment. Like, how fitting. This is where we live now? Okay. I just didn't get the scoreboard. Understood, I think. Where's the flag? What? This game's weird. Why was it so hard to do? Nice. 8 strokes. Oh. Just gonna go for one of these guys. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's great. Those are definitely positioned and aimed perfectly. Nothing wrong. Did that actually happen to Mickey, or was that just on my screen? I think Rye saw it too. Got ping-ponged. Alright, well, I'm gonna do the stupid thing. Come on, dude, jump! It's so hard to let go and click it again. Alright, I might be stupid. Please. Just put me out of my suffering. I'm already last. I'm not gonna hold everybody up. Yes, that works. I agree. Oh my god. I think I hate the boosters. Like, okay, those on the sides, good. Some of them are just kind of. What are you smoking? Aru? If you want to see Aru, you should go to my picks channel. I'm once again not getting the scoreboard. Full send. Dude, I'm hungry. $33, $33, $34, $44, $53, $55. I think us three in the back are just like ultra cooked. There's no hope for us. Dude, stop eating my inputs. That was gonna be the sickest putt of all time. What you want? I imagine. Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. I'm not streaming Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. I'm sorry. I know I talked about it and talk about it sometimes, but you will not catch me streaming Putt Putt. No, excuse me, no zoo either. No putt putt. I think when it comes to reminiscing about childhood games and revisiting them, I think putt putt stays in the past. That's one I'm okay leaving behind. Gizmos and gadgets. Wait. Now that guy's onto something. Yeah, you see, I was a Freddy Fish enjoyer. I did dabble in Freddy Fish a little bit. But I think I'm also okay leaving Freddy Fish in the past. Look. I booed you out of the room for the same reason I'm about to give you right now, in that I loved Gizmos and Gadgets when I was younger, but I think it would be an ass game today, because I think it's, like, extremely kid-coded, and, like, kind of a nothing educational game or something like that. And I just don't think it would be good. I'd be down to take a peek. But I don't think it's cooking. But like, if you're like, I'm streaming Gizmos and Gadgets, I'm there. Front row seat, bowl of popcorn. I'm like ready. I'm ready to check it out. I might even join you. I also think I may have brought up that one time in the computer lab in school that I always mention about Gizmos and Gadgets that still traumatized me a little bit. Or I'm still traumatized about. All the Fishers that I should be playing Freddy Fish. I don't know about all that. Wasn't there like a Freddy Fish game where you could like make your own levels or something like that? I think I played that one a lot. Dude, speaking of these old ass kid-coded educational games, every time we talk about these, I always am like, all right, but who's played Thinking Things? And no one knows what I'm talking about. How am I the only person on this planet who's played them? There's 3 of them. At least. And I'm not going to say every game that was a part of Thinking Things was good, but like some of them were good. At least, you know, to a 7-year-old. Sim Ant? No idea what that is, but I'm sure you loved it. Bookworm Adventures? I haven't played that, but I've heard of that one. You think Sim Ant is why you're afraid of spiders? I think I'm afraid of spiders because they're spiders. Please. GG's. Doug, no. All right, enjoy your food. But yeah, I think those childhood games gotta stay in the past. Except maybe you can entertain the idea of Gizmos and Gadgets. But I might let Rye have that one because I think I did give him a hard case last time, or hard time last time, so maybe I let Rye have that one and then just beat myself in the head when I see it and it's awesome and wanted to play. Thanks, you're going too? Okay, bye. I'm down for one more if the people want to play one more. I'm just gonna do regular golf though. Get rid of these two. Do we have a map that we haven't played that we want to play? Or are we just down to let random take us to freaking forest, probably? BRB, okay. Jeez. Those kid games were weird, man. Dude, I remember I had this like mini golf game. I have no idea what it was called. I think it was like isometric view. And you were just like, it was like a tiny golf ball, tiny mini golf. Where it was like, the courses were made in like household rooms, right? Like, so you had like a giant fan that could below you, but it was a, you know, it was just like a desk fan. I vividly remember one of the holes being a toilet you had to like launch yourself into. I don't remember what it was called. None of these names are ringing a bell. I have no idea what it was. Egypt Trip Math 1. Couldn't get past the start. RIP. Yeah, I feel like the like actual educational games that like I had to play in school were like really hard for some reason, and it's probably just 'cause I was dumb. But like there was some things like I just didn't get it. Like I remember like computer lab time was like an hour or something, and I think I spent like most of the hour some days just clicking back and forth in some of the games because I either didn't want to play them or didn't know how to progress, or both. And this is where the freaking Gizmos and Gadgets related trauma comes from, because I didn't want to play the game and I saw they had Gizmos and Gadgets. Like, I want to play Gizmos and Gadgets, and I don't know. I guess I was being a little rebellious in saying that. I don't remember like actually like throwing a fit or something or quitting the game that was on the computer already, but I know I was like, I want to play this instead. I don't want to I don't want to play this. I want to play Gizmos and Gadgets. And the freaking computer lab woman turned my computer off and pulled my chair back, and I had to sit in the middle of the classroom, and I was like tearing up and pouting. I was so pissed. Hi Slayer, welcome back. Like, she could have just said no, play this game, but I might have also been a bit fussy and refused to play the educational game, but also like the educational game was ass. And you know what wasn't ass? Gizmos and Gadgets. And it was right there in my tiny little arm's reach. And that's what I wanted to play. What in the hell is Captain Bible? Alright, let's run it with the classic one more time. Forest, I knew it. Knew it was going to happen. Called it. Oh yeah, this is just normal mode, by the way, fellas. Bible educational game. You know? I feel like I might do a little well at that. Doug, no. It's okay. We love waiting for your ass. It's as don't, but like, I got that Bible knowledge. You have to guess the correct phrase from the Bible or die. Okay, I don't have that knowledge. If that's the case, like, I'll walk myself to the deepest circle of hell. I'll become the tour guide. Bro, excuse me, Mickey. How dare you? Try to jump to the wrong hole. Is this just a straight shot? Judging by what just happened to Mickey, I'm gonna say no. Ah, there's a triangle there. Dastardly triangle. Oh my god. The pain. That game is just called The Bible. What do you mean that game is just called The Bible? Excuse me? It's just a quiz game. It's just $1. The Bible, AI narration, free. You know what? This game was released three years ago. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and say that's like a Microsoft Sam narration. But also, seeing that add-on made me want to vomit, so, oops. I too much. We're on the neon white music train right now. It's the Bible put into VN Maker. Oh god. Dude, what is the secret to this course? Is it whatever Mickey just pulled? Because I want on that train. Okay, well, never mind. Goodbye. I just went on the ride. Are you guys, like, stuck there? Okay, no. Don't knock me off. This game blows. Like, blows. Like, I've never seen a video game worse than this one. I can't believe my golf game has physics. Alright, everyone's just a full sender into the windmill. But not I. A gentle hand was needed. You know what? Never mind. No, don't take me back. I don't want to be here. Yeah, smack my ass over here. Is the AOS 2 Lobby theme? This is a comfy one. My first biblical golf experience, an R18 H game adventure. What? I don't know if I'm more concerned at the fact that it's an R18 Bible game or it's an R18 golf game. Well, I guess... No, never mind. I'm thinking about Marble Maid. It's not a golf game, it's just a marble game. Oh yeah, this hole's kind of dumb. This hole's stinky. How are you supposed to get over this in one shot? Because whatever you guys just did is not it. I love the form. Everyone in unison there. It's pretty good. The brand of show you got today? What do you mean? Shoot. Okay. I keep seeing this burger on his head from different angles, and it keeps looking like Remelia's hat. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. He's a little Toho. Oh, that's a burger. Damn. Damn. We're cooked, Mickey. I think Remelia's is the same, yeah? Oh, that was way too much. I don't know about not turning the oven on, but I think I put the pot on the stove with hot water in it, but I didn't put the stove on. Is how I'm feeling with that shot. No, it's all over. Okay, wait. You want to see fan art of that now? A golf ball with Remelia's hat, or Patchy's hat? That is a hell of a name for a shoe brand. That is a hell of a name for a brand at all. Like, I get that's probably just like a fine thing and we're dirty-minded, but yeah, Merry Christmas. It's okay, I got jokingly, well, not really jokingly, but I got jokingly gifted a box of tissues, and I was very concerned. Because it said open the second to last, and then I had a box that said open the last. And I was like, what troll am I about to get? But I got a really like sweet present. That's a big old pillow with like a cute little message written on it and a picture of Kirby. So I was like, oh, I understand the tissues now, and I think I'm gonna need them. Cause I'm finna cry. What if I do something stupid like this? It actually wasn't as stupid as I thought it was. What is going on my screen right now? It's a little corny, but it's sweet. It's a thoughtful thing. The pillow says, "When you miss me, have no fear. Hug this pillow and know I'm here." Which, you know, that accompanied with the picture on it, it's like, I'm cooked. I'm over. I'm making a river. I am Isaac. But very, very sweet. It's a nice, comfy pillow. Probably my favorite present, honestly, because it's a very, very sweet and thoughtful thing. But also, I got a new pair of slippers, which I've been super looking forward to, and I do love the slippers a lot. They're very comfortable. I got the achievement for getting par on Forest. That's awesome. Aw. Yeah, last year I got my parents it was either last year or the year before. I got them like a 5-frame like folding picture frame. Like it's a kind of like a snake. The 5 frames like fold on each other, and it's all with different pictures of Kirby from puppy to his later years. It's just not working. That's good. Money is yeah. Also, I am done for the night. I think I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for gaming. Where I said, you know what, I'm waiting for delivery. Never mind, I'm sorry. What were you gonna suggest? I don't know if I... We can do it next time. When everyone is still here. It's a funny song to be playing right now. What was I gonna say? Wolf. Oh yeah, I should have an income soon, which will be nice. I can start helping out more again. And maybe treat myself to some more nice things. I've been very frugal, which is not a bad thing, but I've been very much like, I want these things, but I need to save money in case, you know, anything bad happens. But hopefully soon I'll be able to make some upgrades. I would like a newer mic stand, maybe something that's a little longer, something a little sturdier. I would like, not necessarily an upgrade to my graphics card, but more of like a side grade. I would like to go AMD since I'm probably committing to Linux. Like, I've been using it regularly. I don't really touch Windows anymore. And NVIDIA drivers on Linux are just kind of a pain. Yeah, I know, the tech market right now is ass. But the issues with NVIDIA drivers are kind of driving me crazy, so it will be something to investigate. See just how bad it is. A green song? Get out of here. I don't want to think about Third Temple. That's not what I clicked on. Okay. Well, whether it's possible or not, it would be nice Probably won't happen, of course, because it'll be horribly expensive, but... I also want a Steam Deck. I don't know if I'd, like, super regularly use it, but I do want one. Yeah, thanks for coming. Ryan, are you suggesting that you might stream for a little bit? You want me to read you? It was fun today, though, to talk about all kinds of random things. You know, this is the time of year where content creators will be like, you know, this is my last stream or video of the year. I'll be back in like mid-January. I'm taking some time off for myself. And you know, this is going to be the same for me. I'm going to take some time off. I'll be back like tomorrow or the day after with another stream. The grind never stops at the Maggie stream. I ain't going nowhere. I'm kidding. I'm trolling. I love you guys. I do plan to take some time to myself though, but that's like not during stream hours. Stream time is like my me time. But I'm gonna hang out with the roommate again in like a week. Cause like it's like every year he like asks me to hang out for like months, and then I'll agree to it finally, and then we won't hang out for like another year because I'm the asshole. And I'm like, we should hang out again, and then I don't ever say anything. I'm that kind of person. I'm the kind of person I love seeing my friends and hanging out, and I'm like, we should do that again. But if you never contact me, you will never hear from me. I am perfectly content just being myself and living my life and just kind of, you know, enjoying my time and going by. And if I'm not reminded to schedule plans, I just won't make them. But I had a lot of fun hanging out with the roommate a week or so ago. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like 2 weeks ago now, almost. But I had a lot of fun hanging out with him. And it was a long time since I last hung out with him, so I hit him up again like this past week, and I'm like, we should hang out again after New Year's. He was like, is there something wrong? Do we need to like expedite this? Do we need to go next weekend? I'm like, no. Just had a good time, and we should hang out again. Go somewhere else. Get out a little more. You're just too scared to talk to people? That's fair. Personal time is after stream. That too. That's when I curl up in bed and honk shoe. I do all that. I don't know if I snore. Where's Uni? I need Uni to confirm if I snore or not. Didn't you get a bit overexcited? Yeah, you do that. You get like that on stream sometimes. You're just like an energetic person. You know what? I'm yapping. Run it back. Well, you're never gonna be sure if you never ask. But I know that's an infinite combo. Like, I'm not sure, so I don't ask. But if I don't ask, then I won't be sure. But I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna ask. But because I'm not sure, I should ask. But like, what if they're busy? I don't want to ask. But I should ask to know when they're busy. You're being wobbled by your own mind. Crazy. Anyway, for next stream, Rye seems like he's got an idea for tomorrow, and I think I might sit that one out this time and just chill. I have been streaming like all week, so would like the day off. So I guess I'll be back over the weekend sometime, Saturday or Sunday. I've been in a DBFZ mood. I want to play more. I've been having fun with Ultra Instinct Goku. I want to play him more. So that might be what I play next. No, don't go find a better plan. I want to watch you gift. I mean, if you really want me to join you, I can, but I would also just like to watch. I haven't gotten to watch your last few Neon White streams because I've been a part of them. Which isn't a bad thing, but like, I want to watch. Yeah, the worst part about being in a fight with yourself is you always lose. I think I've run out of things to yap about. So I will actually call it this time instead of just chatting for 20 minutes. I feel like I was gonna say something else, but I got nothing, so yeah. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the talking. It was fun. Bye.